Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
In first session, in first sessions, introduce self-introduction, right? Suppose if you are going for interview as a job purpose, right? How to communicate, how to speak, first you have to understand, right? So let's say here, yeah, self-introduction for first day meeting to client, first day meeting to manager, right? Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. And here add your detail. My name is whatever your name, right? I am from which state, which district, right? And currently I live in Hyderabad. I completed my BTech in mechanical engineering in GNTUH. If you have experience, mention experience. If you are fresher, mention as a fresher. I have 10 years of experience as a mechanical CAD trainer. I teach AutoCAD, my experience, okay? SolidWorks, CATIA, Rio, NXCAD, ANSYS. So my background totally mechanical, not for civil. I enjoy teaching a student and helping them build their career in the design field. Is it clear this one? So this is for self introduction. Right up to here. So next proceed to next session. 1 minute. What is AutoCAD? What is AutoCAD? 1 minute. See here. AutoCAD is a computer and a design CAD software developed by Autodesk. Which company developed? Autodesk company developed, right? It is used to create 2D engineering drawing and 3D model with high accuracy. So what types of drawing create? Engineering drawing with high accuracy. The name AutoCAD is derived from, derive is nothing but combination of two words. Combination of two words. Auto refer to Autodesk, the company that developed the software. Okay. CAD with the help of computer, user easily create any kind of drawing, any kind of 3D design and set documentation for manufacturing. Comes under drafting. Clear up to here? AutoCAD is a CAD software used to create, modify, edit, analyze, and document accurate 2D drawing and 3D model for engineering, architecture, and manufacturing application. Clear up to here? Outside making sound, please close the door. Close it. So introduction clear, right? Okay. Why do we use AutoCAD? AutoCAD, why use engineer, right? Create accurate engineering drawing, reduce design time, improve productivity, minimize human error, easily modify existing drawing. Clear up to here? Prepare drawing for manufacturing and constructions. Store and share digital drawing. How to store? Via C drive, D drive, memory card, external hard disk drive, right? How to share drawing? Via social networking platform. You can easily share in Facebook, easily share in WhatsApp web, easily share in LinkedIn, easily share Instagram account, and easily publish in YouTube, right? Clear up to here? AutoCAD is widely used mechanical engineering, civil engineering, architecture, electrical engineering, automotive industries, aerospace industries, manufacturing industries. For mechanical engineering, making a part of machine block, different kind of assembly, generate bill of materials, making a engine part, right? For civil engineering, making a layout of floor plan, placement of door, windows, staircase. For every component, change specifications and parameter, right? For door component, door consider length, breadth, height, and thickness. Clear up to here? Window same thing, length, width, thickness, and height. Okay. For interior design, interior part, furniture, modular kitchen part, right? Clear up to here? Fall ceiling light, decoration of fall ceiling, right? Assemble of fans, assemble of AC. Clear up to here? Refrigerator. These are interior. Product design, manufacturing of 3D part is not using for civil. This is using for mechanical, aerospace, aircraft. Surveying and mapping using for civil, architecture, structures. Features of AutoCAD: create 2D drawing, 3D model, layer management. Clear up to here? Dimensions and annotations, block and dynamic block, hatching, printing and plotting, file sharing, customization using command and tool palette. Right up to here? Advantages. There are so many advantages in AutoCAD. High accuracy, faster drafting, speed editing and modification, better visualization and increased productivity, easy storage and retrieval, reduce design cost, standard engineering drawing. So next, file format. File format is very important. If you work in AutoCAD, how to save a drawing with drawing format. AutoCAD drawing format DWG, .dwg, drawing format. If you want to share drawing into a machine or other application software, data exchange format DX. DWT, if you are planning to make title block for approving of drawing, right? Which format saving for title block? DWT, drawing template format. Portable, not editing, not customized, right? Conversion, drawing format change into PDF format. Portable, document format. Is it clear? Which industries mostly prefer AutoCAD? Mechanical industries, machine parts, assembly. Civil industries, road layout, bridges, construction layout, right? For architecture, building plan and elevation. For electrical, circuit layout, wiring layout, PCB layout, printed circuit board. For manufacturing, interior design, 2D manufacturing or 3D manufacturing, right? 2D manufacturing, normal printer, 2D. 3D manufacturing, 3D printer with format support, STL, stereo lithography form, with the interior fan, AC, modular kitchen, desk. These are solid objects. How to manufacture 3D printer? Clear up to here? Furniture and room layout. So let's talk about graphical user interface. Graphical. The graphical user interface is a visual working environment of AutoCAD, right? It allows user to interact with the software using icon, menu, toolbar, button, ribbon, and the command line. For every shortcut, type input, right? Every command shortcut, how to tap the input? Using keyboard. Value set also for the keyboard. Typing every command. The graphical user interface of AutoCAD is a visual interface. It provides tools, menu, icon, and workspace. Workspace, you know workspace? In AutoCAD, three types of workspace. Drafting and annotation, first workspace. 3D basic, 3D modeling, AutoCAD classic. Drafting annotation workspace only for 2D. Motam 2D. Making a shape of 2D drawing, set documentation. 3D basic, simple product of 3D like furniture part, chair part, dining table 3D, right? Using for 3D basic. 3D modeling, mechanical industries, mechanical part development, not civil part, right? Mechanical part for 3D modeling. 3D basic for common. For all engineering sector using 3D basic. To create, edit, and manage engineering drawing efficiently. The AutoCAD graphical user interface is a visual working environment that allows user to interact with AutoCAD through menus, ribbon, toolbar, icon, and the command line, and the drawing area. It provides quick access to drafting, editing, annotations, and viewing tools, making the design process faster, more accurate, and user-friendly, right? Clear up to here? Okay. So now proceed to main topic. Main component of the AutoCAD GUI. First is a welcome screen. Second one, application menu. Third one, quick access toolbar. Welcome screen appear when AutoCAD starts. Provide option to create a new drawing. 1 minute, no problem. Open existing drawing and access recent files, right? Application menu located at the top left corner, AutoCAD logos. Used for new, open, save as, print, export, and close. Quick access located at the top of the screen. Provide quick access to frequently used command, example, new, open, save. Just I will remind you for backup. Undo, redo, print. Clear up to here? So next, title bar, search bar, sign in, window control, ribbon. Title bar, display, drawing name, AutoCAD application, and current version, right? Search bar, quickly search AutoCAD command, help topic, and settings. Sign in, allow user to sign in with their Autodesk account. What is the purpose using cloud storage, licensing purpose, and synchronization? Window control, upper right corner, minimize, maximize, restore and close. What is a ribbon? The ribbon contains all AutoCAD tools organized into tab and panel. Clear? Common ribbon tab. There are so many tabs. Home tab, insert tab, annotate tab, parameter tab, view, manage, output, express tool. Ribbon panel, each tab contains panel, home tab, draw tool, modify tool, annotation, tool, layer tool, block, properties, group, utilities. Drawing area, the main workspace where drawing are created and edited. Display the grid, UCS icon, and all drawing objects. To control orthographic view and world coordinate system view under view control. Right up here, viewport control used to switch between 2D view and 3D view. Visual style, appearance of 2D object and 3D object, right? Example, 2D wireframe, hidden, realistic, conceptual, shaded. Navigation cube, a 3D navigation tool used to rotate and changing the model view. Navigation bar contain navigation tools such as zoom, pan, orbit, and steering wheel. Model tab and layout tab. What is the model tab? Used to create drawing at full scale. Clear up to here. Layout tab used for preparing drawing for printing, paper space. Drawing file tab display all open drawing files, making it easy to switch between them. Display grid shows a grid of reference point to help with drawing alignment, right? Function key of grid line, function F7. Function command line window, the most important part of AutoCAD. Display command prompt, accept keyboard command. If you want to create a line command shortcut L, which input L enter, and read the instruction carefully and make the drawing easy. Or to hide and show command line Ctrl+9. UCS icon show X and Z axis and indicate the current coordinate system, right? Status bar located at the bottom of the AutoCAD windows contain drawing aids such as snap mode, grid, ortho mode, polar tracking, object snap tracking, object snap, dynamic input, line weight, annotation scale, workspace switching. So this feature under status bar. Status bar customize allow you to choose which status bar tool are visible. Graphics configuration used to configure graphics performance and hardware acceleration for a smoother display. Clear up here? So now shifted to AutoCAD screen, right? How to start AutoCAD application? Double click to start AutoCAD application. Capital E is the logo, AutoCAD is application, version 24, company name AutoCAD. Right, totally? I'm using AutoCAD 2024. If you are using AutoCAD 21, welcome screen slightly different, right? Above 21 version, same welcome screen. There is nothing changes, right? Below 22, welcome screen is changing. To start new drawing in AutoCAD 24, select new. Here by default template here apply. What is the template? ACAD ISO. ACAD ISO by default here. Select. In 21, not by default. You have to choose ACAD or ACAD ISO. Clear up here. Select. Go to workspace. Here check it. How many workspace? 3 workspace. Not clear, visible. Okay. How many workspace here? 3. Drafting and annotation. Close this one. Three workspace here. Drafting and annotation, 3D basic, 3D modeling. Right? Below the workspace, menu bar. These are menu bar, right? And these are tabs. These are ribbon, right? Rectangular strip. These are panels. These are drawing file tab. Below drawing file tab, viewport control, view control, visual style control. This is for left side. Right side, navigation cube, home button, navigation bar, status customize. In the top center, ribbon. In bottom center, command line. Below the command line, status bar. On bottom left corner, plane, XY plane, user coordinate system, x-axis and y-axis. Bottom left corner. Top left corner, application, is application menu, known as file manager. Below the application menu, ribbon, include menu bar. Opposite to application, customize, quick access, toolbar. Clear up here? And here is the drawing one, file name. Drawing format, DWG. Here is the search bar. If you want to learn command line, theory, line enter. Information of line command. Clear up here? How to draw a line, what is the definition, what is the process of execution, everything under search bar. If you want to minimize the main window, how to minimize it? Window M. Clear? Minimize. For maximize, LT plus tab. If you want to close, Alt plus F4 or directly select for close. Clear up to here? For hide command line, which function? For hide command line, Control plus 9. Press enter to show command line, Control plus 9. To clear a screen, Control 0. All screen clear, right? First see here, this thing is completed. Control 0 to show the screen. To close only ribbon, type a command, ribbon close. Ribbon close off. To show the ribbon, ribbon enter. Clear up to here? For closing or drawing file tab, type a command here, file tab close. File tab closing, right? To show the file tab enter. For turn off grid line, function F7. To show the grid line, function F7. Clear up here? To check the history, function F2. For getting help, function F1. Is it clear? Understand totally? If you want to hide a XY plane, UCS icon, user coordinate system icon, OFF off. If you want to repeat previous command, UCS icon, auto repeat space bar. Option here on. If you want to close navigation cube, right? Type a command here, nav cube enter. Nav cube enter. Option here, OFF enter. How to show nav cube? Space bar repeat. Option on enter. How to close navigation bar? Type a command here, nav bar, enter. Value set here off, enter. To show a space bar, on enter. Right totally. Status bar. How to close the status bar? Status bar, enter. Value 0, enter. Space bar, status bar value 1 to show the status bar, right? Clear up to here? Understand this one totally? Okay. How to create a line? Tell me. L enter, line command L enter. For making a line at a specific distance and angle, what is the process? Distance with angle. L enter. Next, enable F12 dynamic mode. Direct entry mode enable change first. F12 mode. F12 activate. First point here click with a pointer location value. Not a distance, with a pointer location, X value and Y value. First quadrant, both value positive. Second quadrant, X negative, Y positive. Third quadrant, X negative, Y negative. Fourth quadrant, X positive, Y negative. Whatever the quadrant, cursor moving right. First, set pointer location. First point here, click change. Clear up here? Next point, distance. Next point is distance of line 40. After set distance, angle. How to set? Press tab key. TAB, tab key. For horizontal line, which angle? 0. Clear? So here is a 40. Tab key. Polar angle. 0 to 90, 90 to 180, 180 to 270, to 360. Angle 45. Clear up here? Understand? If you want to track nearest point, if you want to track the nearest point, okay. See, line L enter. First point here click. Pointer location set. Distance here 40. Tab key 0 degree. Horizontal line. Cursor moving in first direction. First quadrant. First quadrant. 40. Tab key angle 45. Whatever the angle in first quadrant between 0 to 90. 0 degree, 1 degree, 10 degree, 15 degree, whatever the angle you add. Using tab key. Set the angle. Yes. How to track the nearest point? Here for tracking of nearest point here, object snap tracking, function F11. If this function not enabled, not easily track. First you have to enable function F11. One minute. Hold here, right? Up to here, na? F8 on change. Ortho mode, hold. Orthogonally tracking here. Hold and drag. Clear up here. Click and here click. Enter. Right totally. Understand? So this is a function key. Right totally. How to make a straight line? Line L enter. First point. Some distance here. 50. Move the cursor location, right? Here. 30. Here 50. 3 4 close. Example of line. Line L enter first point 30. Here is a 30. Here is a 30. 30, 30 here, 30 here, 30 here, 30 here, 30 here, 30, 30, C4, close. Clear up to here? Plus symbol, whatever the shape. L enter, turn on F8, select first point, give second point distance. Okay? Clear line example. So next move to circle. Move to circle. See. One. Yeah. Write down circle. Write down heading circle. What is circle, right? Circle क्या है? Okay. Create a round curve. Create a round curve. What is the name in Telugu? What? 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 English name, what is circle? In Hindi name, circle क्या है? In Telugu name, circle అంటే ఏంటి? Okay. In AutoCAD, we set different parameters. In AutoCAD, we set different parameters. Different parameters. How many parameters? Circle command. First one, center comma radius. First one, center comma radius. Second one, center comma diameter. Completed. Next, 2-point circle, 2P circle. Here. Next, 3P circle. Next, TTR circle. TTR. TTR. Tangent, tangent radius. TTR circle. Tangent, radius. Next, TTT. Tangent, tangent, tangent. 3 tangent. Clear up to here? So let's see in the notebook. What is the procedure for the circle? 1 minute. Procedure for circle. Procedure for circle. First step, C enter. C enter. Second step, specify center point. Specify center point. Center point you consider value or click anywhere, right? Here, see. Center point click or 0, 0 enter. Next step, specify radius of circle. Radius of circle. Completed this one. Write down second procedure. Step 1, C enter. C enter. Step 2, specify center point. Click. Step 3, D enter. D for diameter. Specify diameter of circle. Previous diameter 100. If you want to modify, change the value. Clear up to here? So let's execute. This is for my channel. If you want to watch videos and subscribe, I will share a link, right? Give me your number, okay? Clear concept? So next one, 2P. 2P circle. Write down procedure for 2P circle. Procedure for 2P circle. Step 1, C enter 2P. 2P circle. Step 1, C enter. Step 2, 2P enter. 2P enter. Step 3, specify first endpoint of circle diameter. First endpoint of circle diameter. First endpoint. First endpoint. Third step. See. Circle diameter. Click. Circle diameter. Click. The starting point of diametric length. What is the first point? The starting point of diametric length. Fourth step. Specify second endpoint of circle diameter with a length of chord. Okay. Completed 2P. Okay. Next, write down procedure for 3-point circle. Procedure for 3-point circle. Simple step. Circle command, C enter. Step 1, C enter. Step 2, 3P enter. Step 3, specify first point. Specify second point. Specify third point. All 3 points select simultaneously, right? Completed. Okay, so let's execute in AutoCAD. Circle command, right? C enter. Read the message in the command line. Specify center point for circle. Using the mouse. Use the mouse here, right? For every first point, midpoint, center point, left click. If you want to change the method, right click. Clear up here? Left click, define the value, entering command. Clear up here? Left click here. Here is the left click. One point is the center. Second point, slowly drag the mouse. Slowly drag the mouse. After drag the mouse, read the message. Specify radius of circle. Here I am set 50, enter. 50, enter. Clear up here? Circle, C enter. Center point here click. Drag the mouse, radius 50. Whatever the value. C enter. Center point here click. To change diameter. To change D enter. Second point D enter. Previous diameter is 100. If you want to adjust, just give the value. 120 enter. Clear up here? C enter, center point, D enter, 140 enter. Clear up to here? So next method under circle 2 points. First here I am draw a line. First point here see. And here some distance. 100 is the distance. Length of line is 100. How much radius? 50 is the radius. C enter. 2P enter. First end point of circle diameter. Chord length. Starting point. Line end point. Here line end point here na. End point of the line. Not 0. Not consider origin point. Here consider object snap point. Cover na object snap point. O snap. Same thing here na. F3 is the visibility of object snap. F3 function. First point here. Second point here. Clear? C enter, 2P enter. First point here. Second point. Here C enter, 2P enter. First point quadrant. Second point quadrant. Clear up to here? 2P completed. So next one is 3 point. C enter, 2P enter. Create a circle using 2 points. 1 point here and the second. C enter, 2P enter, 1 point here, second point. Simple. Distance here consider na. Length of the line 100. Radius is a 50. If you want to check, double click on circle to check the parameters and properties. Radius here 25, diameter 50. Understand? First draw a line, then connect a circle. To find a difference, right? This length of line represents as a diameter value, 100. Half value is a radius. Draw a line, midpoint select. First point is the midpoint. Second point distance 50. 50 distance is a radius, not a diameter. Total length in horizontal diameter. Vertical radius. C enter. 3P enter. First point. Here is the first point. Here is the second point. And here is the third. 2 point parallel, 1 point perpendicular. Double click on circle. This diameter is 100. Radius is 50. Concept clear? Understand? Got it? So next option under circle, tangent, tangent, tangent. Yes, connect circle between 3 curves. Between 3 curves. Let's see, I will tell the example. Line. First point here, 50 distance or 100 distance. 100, 50, 100, 3, 4 close. Circle command, C enter. Center point. Second point is the radius. C enter. 3 point circle. 3P enter. First point is a quadrant. Second point midpoint. Third midpoint. Whatever the 3 points. Clear? So next go to circle. Drop down. Tan, tan, tan. First tangent. Second tangent. Third tangent. Tan, tan, tan. First tangent. Second tangent. Third tangent. This is an example. Example of center radius. 3 points. Tan, tan, tan. Clear up to here? So today up to here, enough. So next day we'll continue tomorrow. Clear up to here? For tomorrow session, remaining topic of circle and start with next command after circle, arc command. Okay. So tomorrow topic is arc command and remaining circle. No, no. Okay, up to you. Thank you. Have a good day. We'll see you tomorrow. Okay. This time, 6. Yeah. 5 o'clock AutoCAD na, madam. 6 o'clock my batch na. Okay, thank you. Have a good day.